Okay, hopefully this mic is picking up my voice and not so much of the construction outside. I don't actually know how good the noise canceling thing is, but hopefully it's doing something. What is my bangs doing? It's not cooperating today. I cut it a bit too short, which is my fault. I should have just cut a little bit at a time. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I haven't filmed in so long. It's been like over a month since I last filmed anything, and so I just wanted to pick up the camera and start filming again. I don't actually know what this vlog is going to be. Probably gonna be like some sort of like week in my life type of vlog. I really don't know. I just wanted to start filming again. So this video is probably just gonna be like whatever. I don't know what's gonna be in it, but I hope you'll enjoy. Hello. So I actually already filmed this clip, but I kept on hitting the mic accidentally. I had it clipped on my shirt and my hair was just kept on like hitting it, and it just made some weird noises with the audio. So here I am filming this again. So I wanted to just come on here and give you guys some reading updates because I have been reading a lot lately. I read so many books this month. So I was planning on reading this book, and I was also planning on starting my vlog, my reading vlog for this book. And I already filmed an intro part, but I just wasn't feeling like reading this at the moment. So I decided to put the book down, and I'll get to it when I get to it. And I was in a reading slump. I just didn't feel like reading anything, or like I couldn't figure out what book to read. I wasn't feeling like reading any of the physical books that I have on my desk. I wasn't feeling like reading any of the ebooks that I have or the audiobooks that I have on Audrey. I just wasn't feeling like reading anything that I had. But then I remembered that I had Jurassic Park in my Shopee cart. So I went to look for it. I've been wanting to read Jurassic Park for the longest time. I've had multiple secondhand copies of the book on my cart because it kept getting sold out. I went to my Shopee cart because I remember I had one in my cart. And I was actually planning to buy it this time around. And so when I went to look, it was sold out again. And I was so sad. I don't know why no one's selling it, or maybe people just love the Jurassic Park copies, but even Fully Booked doesn't sell Jurassic Park anymore. They used to have it on their Shopee, and I had it on my cart, but it got sold out. Anyway, I tried looking for another secondhand copy because I like buying secondhand copies of books because they're just cheaper that way and it's the same content. Anyway, I tried searching up for another secondhand copy that I could buy, and I couldn't find any listing anywhere, not even on Facebook Marketplace as well. Instead, I decided to search up an audiobook because I thought it's Jurassic Park. It's a well-known book, there's movie adaptations of it. So there's actually a couple of versions here on YouTube. There's the unabridged version, that is the one that I listen to. That one is read by William Roberts. And there's also an abridged version, which is read by... what's his name? I think his name is John Hurd. He's the actor who played Mr. Vanderbilt, the dad in White Chicks. That's him. If you're interested in listening to the Jurassic Park audiobooks, I'll have both of the abridged and unabridged versions in the description below. So I started listening to it, and I just had such a fun time. It was so good. I think this is probably my favorite book that I've read this year. Like, seriously, because I just had such a fun time. I was so engaged the entire time, and I just kept on listening to it whenever I was doing anything. When I was eating, while I was doing chores. It actually ended my reading slump. So out of all of the books, Jurassic Park ended my reading slump. I just had such a fun time with Jurassic Park. Highly recommend this audiobook. And because I had such a good, fun time, I decided to search up for more audiobooks to listen to. So that is how I came to read 8 books this month, as of this moment. August is not yet over. I still have time to read one more book, and I am planning on reading The Lost World, which is the sequel to Jurassic Park. I just thought, since I just had such a really good time, maybe I'll also really enjoy the sequel. I will say though that even though I did have a really good time and I really did enjoy listening to the audiobook, there are some things that I didn't really like about the audiobook, but I'll discuss it more in the July to September book wrap up. So stay tuned for that video if you'd like to hear more of my thoughts on the books that I read this month. albums came today. Yay, they're here. I bought these albums at Facebook Marketplace because there's no one selling his albums on Shopee anymore. The shop where I got his previous album from is like frozen/banned. I don't know what happened to their shop. Because their shop doesn't really exist anymore, I can't buy the albums that I had on my cart. I had 2 of his like older albums in my cart, but now it's gone. I can't buy them anymore, so instead I got these. This was the only person that I saw that was selling his albums. Here it is. Let's try and open it. It's wrapped really, really tight. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! She even gave me freebies! That's so nice of her! Ta-da! What the heck? These are so nice. Are these? They're like glittery. And they're kind of like photo cards. Oh my god! So I got 2 albums. She was selling them at a pretty good price, a pretty good deal, so I just decided to get them both. And considering that they're both sealed still, I just thought it was a good deal. So here they are. It's his first album. This is the second part of his full-length album, so I got both versions. They're so pretty! Oh my god! Look at that! So this is one of the versions. It's so pretty! And this is the other version. It's so pretty!
How are you? I'm fine. 오늘도 똑같은 데다